Alright, so this is a 99 Jetta. Give it to my ex. It was running pretty good. Only certain things were needed to take care of. Nothing too crazy. But you know, Jettas, German cars are expensive. So a few things. There was a lot of movement when she drove. The steering wheel, she had turned the steering wheel even more and more to the side, but she just had tire rod ends. I didn't want to take the time to do them because I was just too busy with exams and everything from school and whatnot. So I had to take it to a mechanic to do it. Now, he put a new one on this side. She had originally told him she wanted both sides, but he only did one side. Now this side, after the mechanics, started making noise every time she would turn. So right now, I took it off to check, and I see this play right here, which is not good. First thing I did was check the inside of the tire, and I see that it is scraping against something, not just in the inside, but also right here, in the outside, right? So now I want to know what it's scraping against. Now this is from the rims, you know, we have bigger rims than you're supposed to. Anyways, so I look in here, and I see this play. And as you guys can see, the upper screw for the caliper ain't there. That is not safe at all. So we're gonna have to go buy that from the dealer or from a junkyard or from somewhere, but gotta buy that before we drive that again. Yeah, another thing I've noticed is this screw down here is loose. I don't know why, but this has to get tightened up, as well as the axle. There's a little clip that goes here to hold it in place. You know, it has a little, it's not supposed to have any play, or not that much. All right, so that's that. We gotta get the caliper, we gotta tighten that up. Just wanted to make you guys aware. Sometimes you guys take the car to a mechanic without realizing that they want to continue to do business, so they want to continue to ensure that they have work. So in order to do that, sometimes depending on the mechanic, they'll do things that at the moment won't affect the car, but 2-3 weeks down the line, a month down the line, you'll start hearing the noise and everything, and then you'll have to bring it back to the mechanic so you can fix it. He knows what the problem is because he did it himself. So be aware that there's mechanics like this out there, and always when you get something done to your car, be there, watch him do things. You see them take something out, make sure they put it back in. Just be aware of this. Don't just be naive and just bring it somewhere and expect them to do a good job, because if you bring it there for the first time, they don't know if you're gonna come back. So in order to guarantee that you come back, they do miscellaneous stuff like this, which ain't right, but they do it. So that's why I personally like to work on my cars myself, if I can and when I have the time. All right, so be aware of that. I had to put this up. Be aware.